March 19th, 2007, this is Steve Thompson for InfoLive TV. Defense Minister Amir Peretz, as opposed to Prime Minister Ehud Olmert, called on the Israeli government to begin final status negotiations with Mahmoud Abbas, thus putting the political initiative back in the hands of Israel. Foreign Minister Livni said Abbas had restricted himself and the political process following the establishment of the unity government. The Palestinian Authority rejected differing treatment of the government ministers according to their factional affiliation. A joint military exercise is being conducted by the U.S. and Israel, focusing on improving the abilities of both countries to defend themselves from missiles with non-conventional warheads. According to Ma'ariv, both countries will be testing missile defense systems including the Arrow and the Patriot, and will attempt to gauge response times, communications, and command and control. Syria has voiced its opposition to a UN plan to deploy civilian monitors along the Lebanese-Syrian border as part of an attempt to stem the tide of weapons smuggling from Syria to Hezbollah. Syria threatened to completely seal off the border if such a step were to be taken, despite its being grounded by the UN Security Council resolution. The IDF Homefront Command and Israeli rescue services will hold a drill Tuesday throughout the country, simulating missile attacks and unconventional and conventional terror attacks, and in various areas. The drill's purpose is to test the Homefront's readiness. The government approved a plan to allocate 4.64 billion shekels for building 8,000 new classrooms by 2011. Most of the classrooms will be built in the Arab, national, religious, and ultra-Orthodox sectors. Israeli tennis duo Ram and Yone Erlich were defeated in the finals of the Indian Wells tournament by Czech Martin Dam and Indian Leander Paes, 2 weeks ahead of the Davis Cup match against Italy to be held in Israel.
Today on Info Live, the Tower of Babel Revisited, Radio Reka, the Israeli immigrants' radio, which broadcasts in 13 languages from Georgian to Amharic. Israeli veterans recall incidents of Israeli POWs being tortured and murdered by Egyptian troops. And finally, we interview expert journalists who speak of media manipulation in the case of Muhammad Adura.
Okay, definitely. There's a winner here. No. This is high. Chi. Wrong direction. זוכד, אבל... Okay. Okay, we have another winner.
InfoLive.tv, the world's first television channel broadcasting on the web in 4 languages, live from Jerusalem. If you want a direct look at Israel and the Middle East, InfoLive TV is there, at the heart of the information, at the heart of history, at the heart of Israel. InfoLive.tv